Hello viewers, my name is Christian Hanna and welcome to the 2015 Nerdy Awards. Now, this has a long history of I've just been trying to get this out and film it, but it was originally supposed to be like around March-ish, and then there was a lot of chaos, but finally I'm able to bring the Nerdy Awards to you now in June. Yeah, we have the Nerdy Awards now, so that doesn't matter. Now, the nominees for Worst TV Actress, these are the actresses on TV that they're pretty bad.
Jeanette McCurdy, Sam and Cat. Ariana Grande, Sam and Cat. Lucy Hale for Pretty Little Liars, and the Kardashians for The Kardashians.
And the loser is... I'm serious, I hate the Kardashians. Why are they famous? I don't know why. They make women look bad. I mean, seriously. And now we get to the category of Worst Television Actor. You thought the girls were bad? Wait till you'll see these guys.
Jack Griffo for The Thundermans. Ross Lynch for Austin and Ally. Benjamin Flores Jr. for The Haunted Hathaways, and Zoran Korak for Sam and Cat.
And the loser is... Oh god, I hate Ross Lynch. He's just not a good actor. Honestly, God, I was hoping Zoran Korak would be the worst television actor of the year, because Zoran Korak's performance as Goomer for Sam and Cat is like... It's as if Forrest Gump smoked weed.
Smoke weed every day!
And now we get to the category of Worst Television Show. These are the shows that whenever you see them on the guide, you go, nope, I guess I'm not watching that.
Treehouse Masters, which is for some reason on Animal Planet. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Dog with a Blog. Pretty Little Liars. And the Nickelodeon Stinkhole, which includes but is not limited to Sam and Cat. The Haunted Hathaways. Awesomeness TV. Dora and Friends Into the City. NFL Rush Zone Guardians Unleashed. Sanjay and Craig. The Thundermans. Henry Danger. Nikki, Ricky, Dickie, and Dawn. Power Rangers Super Mega Force.
Yeah, those shows exist. My god, what has happened to Nickelodeon? They had some really quality programming. Luckily, we're out of the bad TV show categories, now we get to some really good ones. Without Mel Blanc, we wouldn't have the Looney Tunes characters. Without Walt Disney, we wouldn't have Mickey Mouse. Without Kevin Conroy, we wouldn't have arguably the best Batman there is. This is Arkham Batman. This is the best Batman. And here's a little treat for you. Heading up for that list is voice actor Dave Fennoy. He'll be presenting Best Female Voiceover in a Kids Series, Best Male Voiceover in a Kids Series, and Best Animated Kids Series. Dave Fennoy, show us what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, with nominations for Best Female Voiceover in a Kids Series, voice actor Dave Fennoy. Why, hi everybody. How are you? Whoops, almost tripped. All right, the nominations for Best Female Voiceover in a Kids Series. Tara Strong, Teen Titans Go, The Fairly Odd Parents, and My Little Pony. Hayden Walsh, Teen Titans Go. Mae Whitman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Athena Karkanis, Wild Kratts. And Kristen Shaw, Gravity Falls. Oh, hi, Dave Fennoy again. And I've got the nominations for Best Male Voiceover in a Kids Series. Rob Paulson, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Greg Sipes, Teen Titans Go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Ultimate Spider-Man. Carrie Payton, Teen Titans Go. Scott Menville, Teen Titans Go. Aaron Norris, The Fairly Odd Parents. And Chris Kratt and Martin Kratt, Wild Kratts. Dave Fennoy again with the nominations for Best Animated Kid Series. Teen Titans Go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Steven Universe. Wild Kratts. And Gravity Falls.
Thank you, Dave. The winners are... Tara Strong. She is my favorite voice actress. Perfect choice. She won by a landslide, too. And Greg, he's really good at what he's doing. I mean, he's great as Beast Boy. He's great as Michelangelo. He's great as... God, what is his name? Iron Fist. That's it. And Steven Universe. This was a pretty close one between Steven Universe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And sure enough, Steven Universe won. Really good show. Really good story. Congratulations to all three of you. You are the best in animated kids entertainment. Kids have their entertainment, adults have some entertainment too. And leading up the list for Best Female Voiceover in an Adult Series and Best Animated Adult Series is former Face Off contestant Brea Joseph. Brea, take it away.
Hi everyone, my name is Brea Joseph. Some of you might recognize me from the hit show Face Off on Sci-Fi, Season 2. Coming to you live from the KBZ Effects studio. Today I'm going to be announcing the nominees for Best Female Voiceover in an Adult Series and Best Male Voiceover in an Adult Series and Best Animated Adult Series. All right, and the nominees for Best Female Voiceover in an Adult Series are Mila Kunis for Family Guy, Julie Neighbor, The Simpsons, Nancy Cartwright, The Simpsons. All right, Best Male Voiceover in an Adult Series. Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy. Tom Kenny, Brickleberry. Daniel Tosh, Brickleberry. Seth Green, Robot Chicken. Matt Stone and Trey Parker for South Park. All right, Best Animated Adult Series. The nominees are Family Guy, Archer, South Park, Robot Chicken, The Simpsons, Brickleberry. Award goes to...
And the winners are... Really good performances. Nancy Cartwright is, if you don't know, she's Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. Seth MacFarlane, great job Seth MacFarlane, you killed it in Family Guy, hopefully you're gonna kill it in Ted 2, and let's just hope that Ted 2 is more like Ted, and it's not like A Million Ways to Die in the West. And South Park, perfect choice. I love South Park. It's, unlike most TV shows, it just gets better with every season, and I love that. Now back to me, where we're going to get into Best TV Actor and Best TV Actress. Here are the nominees for Best TV Actress.
Katie Cassidy, Arrow. Jada Pinkett Smith, Gotham. Betty White, Hot in Cleveland. Mayim Bialik, The Big Bang Theory. Aidy Bryant, Saturday Night Live.
And the winner is... And here are the nominees for Best TV Actor.
Stephen Amell, Arrow. Jay Farrow, Saturday Night Live. Grant Gustin, The Flash. Robin Lord Taylor, Gotham. Jim Parsons, The Big Bang Theory.
And the winner is... They are both really good at playing scientists. And if you don't know this, Mayim Bialik is actually a real scientist. I mean, who better to play a scientist than a real scientist? I mean, am I right? And Jim Parsons, he just completely kills it as Sheldon. Jim Parsons, keep doing what you're doing as long as it's not home, because I wasn't that big on that movie. Now we're getting down to the categories of Best Nonfiction Series, Best Comedy Series, and Best Drama Series. And here to head up that list is none other than Jimmy Neutron herself, Debi Derryberry. Debbie, take it away.
Hi, it's Debi Derryberry here to announce the nominees for the Nerdy Awards. And here to help me is Jimmy Neutron. So, without further ado, here we go. For Best Nonfiction Series,
Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey. Face Off. Wizard Wars. Tanked. Jim Henson's Creature Shop Challenge. Brain Games.
for Best Comedy Series,
The Big Bang Theory. Tosh.0. Key and Peele. Saturday Night Live.
Best Drama Series,
Doctor Who. Gotham. The Flash. Arrow.
Thanks for watching the Nerdy Awards.
Thank you, Debbie. And the winner for Best Nonfiction Series is... Best Comedy Series is... And Best Drama Series is... I've yet to watch Doctor Who, but I need to figure out their schedule. Key and Peele, it's arguably the funniest show on TV right now. Seriously. Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, they're pretty much live-action Trey Parker and Matt Stones. I want to see what they can do with their careers. And Face Off, great choice for Best Nonfiction Series. And now we're getting into the movie categories. But these three categories, they're the worst of movies of 2014, and my god, 2014 had some pretty bad movies. And who's presenting this list? None other than the Honest Trailer's voice himself, John Bailey. John, take it away.
These actresses may have rockin' boobs, well, except for Melissa McCarthy, but their acting is complete crap. Worst Actress. Lea Michele, Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return. Jennifer Lawrence, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. Olivia Cook, Ouija. Drew Barrymore, Blended. Melissa McCarthy, Tammy. Worst Actor. Adam Sandler, Blended. Kellen Lutz, The Legend of Hercules. Nicolas Cage, Left Behind. Josh Hutcherson, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. Aaron Eckhart, I, Frankenstein. Worst Picture. The Legend of Hercules. Ouija. The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return. I Made a Bad Movie.
And the losers are as follows. Worst Actress is... crap. I can't wait for the Hunger Games movies to end. And worst actor is a no-brainer. I swear to God, Adam Sandler, Pixels turns out to be bad, so help me God, I will not watch any of your movies ever again. And worst picture of the year is... Why is the monster symmetrical? I don't get that. He's made of different body parts. But luckily we're out of those categories, so now we can get into some positive categories. And here's the category for Best Female Voiceover / Performance Capture.
Anne Hathaway, Rio 2. Elizabeth Banks, The Lego Movie. Zoe Saldana, The Book of Life.
And the winner is... Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team! Great job, Elizabeth Banks. As long as you're not doing Hunger Games, just keep doing Lego Movie things. Simple as that. Here are the nominees for the people who bring the animated male characters to life.
Jesse Eisenberg, Rio 2. Bradley Cooper, Guardians of the Galaxy. Chris Pratt, The Lego Movie. Andy Serkis, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Noelle Fisher, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And the winner is... All of them really did so well. Noelle Fisher was great as Michelangelo. Andy Serkis killed it as Caesar from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. But in the end, Bradley Cooper is the winner, and I fully endorse that. He was really good as Rocket. And here we get to the nominees for Best Animated Film.
Big Hero 6. The Lego Movie. Rio 2. The Book of Life.
The Best Animated Feature is... Everything is awesome! I swear to God, I love that movie. And heading up the categories for Best Music, Best Visual Effects, and Best Makeup is Pen Zero Part-Time Hero's very own Tania Gunadi. Tania, show us what you got.
The nominees for Best Makeup. Foxcatcher. Guardians of the Galaxy. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Into the Woods. The nominees for Best Visual Effects. X-Men, Days of Future Past. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Godzilla. Interstellar. Guardians of the Galaxy. The nominees for Best Music. The Theory of Everything. Guardians of the Galaxy. X-Men, Days of Future Past. Interstellar. Godzilla.
Thank you, Tania. And the winners, whoa. Wait a minute. Holy crap. Guardians of the Galaxy won all three of them. Whoa. Oh, that's a big shocker. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I really thought Foxcatcher transformed Steve Carell into something that we've never seen before. It was really good. For Best Music, I probably would have gone for The Theory of Everything, but Guardians of the Galaxy had that I'm sorry, I can't sing. And for best visual effects, I probably would have gone for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, or X-Men Days of Future Past because of that awesome Quicksilver scene. But hey, Guardians of the Galaxy won, and those visual effects were awesome. Speaking of music, let's go on to the category of Best Original Song. Like, these were the songs that were made for these movies, and they were awesome. Here are the nominees.
Out on the desert plains, it hardly ever rains, and you can hear coyotes cry. They'll eat you up and then they'll shit you out again, 'cause there's a million ways to die.
You about to get shell-shocked. Knock, knock, you about to get shell-shocked. That's my fam, I'll hold them down forever. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together ain't no way we gon' fail. You know I got your back, just like a turtle shell. Nobody.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living a dream.
When the war is won, when it's all said and done, we'll cry glory. Oh, glory. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
And the winner is...
Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever.
Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team! All four of those songs were really good, and my favorite was probably Glory from Selma, but hey, Everything is Awesome just shows us that everything is awesome. Let's get on to the categories of Best Comedic Performance and Best Comedy Film. And who better to present those awards than Moy?
Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber 2. Bradley Cooper, Guardians of the Galaxy. Jonah Hill, 22 Jump Street. Noel Fisher, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Evan Peters, X-Men Days of Future Past.
And Best Comedic Performance goes to... What? Wow, Guardians of the Galaxy won something again. Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Comedy.
Dumb and Dumber 2. Muppets Most Wanted. Neighbors. The Grand Budapest Hotel. 22 Jump Street.
And Best Comedy is... Apparently it takes dumb people to knock over 22 Jump Street, and Muppets, and Seth Rogen, and whimsical British people. Man, Grand Budapest Hotel was really whimsical and convenient. Now we're getting into the categories of Best Villain, Best Hero, Best Action Film. Who better to present those categories than Neezy from the Neezy channel? Neezy, take it away.
Hello YouTube, subscribers, viewers, everybody out there that's just awesome. It's your boy Neezy from the Neezy channel, and I gotta say that it's such an honor and privilege to be presenting for you guys, to be a presenter for this year's 2015 Nerdy Awards. Is awesome because let's just face it, nerds are taking over. That's just what's happening. Nerds are taking over. People like you and me, we're taking over the world, and it's a good thing. Good feeling anyway. First off, the nominees for Best Hero, all the characters that came out last year that were just like, I'm here for truth, justice, and the American way because America is awesome. The nominees are as follows. First off, Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. David Oyelowo from Selma. Godzilla from Godzilla. Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy. And Chris Evans from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Next up, the nominees for Best Villain go also as follows. First off, we have those weird alien things from Edge of Tomorrow. J.K. Simmons from Whiplash, Toby Cabell from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Will Ferrell from the Lego Movie, and Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And last off, my favorite category is the nominees for Best Action Film. You know, an action movie that just blew your face off. Granted, your face is still on. You'll be able to watch this and see this awesome video, so check it out. So here we go. The nominees for that are as follow. First off, we got Godzilla, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Guardians of the Galaxy, Edge of Tomorrow, and X-Men Days of Future Past. And so those were your nominees for Best Heroes, Best Villain, and Best Action Film. Once again, it's such a privilege to be a presenter for the 2015 Nerdy Awards. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Let's just keep doing the awesomeness and it'll be awesome. I'm your boy Neezy from the Neezy channel, and as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.
Thank you, Neezy. Best villain goes to... Everything is awesome! Man, I can't get that song out of my head. Best hero goes to... Chris Evans. Wow, Chris Evans for Captain America for the Winter Soldier. And Best Action Film is, you probably guessed it by now. Hey, what can I say? Guardians of the Galaxy is really fun. And now we get to the categories of Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress. And who's going to be presenting this? Well, none other than voice actress E.G. Daily. E.G. Daily, take it away.
I'm E.G. Daily, announcing the Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor for the Nerdy Awards. Here we go. Best Supporting Actress. Oprah Winfrey in Selma. Meryl Streep, Into the Woods. Emma Stone in Birdman. Mackenzie Foy, Interstellar. Best Supporting Actors for the Nerdy Awards. Here we go. J.K. Simmons in Whiplash. Bryan Cranston, Godzilla. Johnny Depp, Into the Woods. Edward Norton, Birdman. Mark Ruffalo, Foxcatcher. And there you have it. Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress for the Nerdy Awards. I'm E.G. Daily. Bye! See you later.
Best Supporting Actress is... And Best Actor is... Apparently people like Into the Woods. Alright, now we get to the categories of Best Actress and Best Actor. Here are the nominees for Best Actress.
Reese Witherspoon, Wild. Felicity Jones, The Theory of Everything. Angelina Jolie, Maleficent. Essie Davis, The Babadook. Zoe Saldana, Guardians of the Galaxy.
And let's get right down to it. The winner for Best Actress is... And here are the nominees for Best Actor.
Eddie Redmayne, The Theory of Everything. Michael Keaton, Birdman. Steve Carell, Foxcatcher. Andy Serkis, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Benedict Cumberbatch, The Imitation Game. Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler. David Oyelowo, Selma.
And Best Actor of the Year is the one that I was hoping would win. Angelina Jolie was perfect as Maleficent, and Eddie Redmayne was perfect as Stephen Hawking. They were just great in their roles. And here it is, folks. This is the last category for the Nerdy Awards. It's the big one. This is Best Picture of the Year.
The Theory of Everything. X-Men Days of Future Past. The Grand Budapest Hotel. Into the Woods. Guardians of the Galaxy. Birdman, Whiplash, Godzilla, Interstellar.
And who's the winner? Drumroll. Let's see what it's gonna be. I'm excited. Are you?
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.
A clean sweep of awards despite 2 losses. You guys voted Guardians of the Galaxy is Best Picture of 2013. At the Nerdy Awards. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you to all the presenters. Thank you to all that voted. Let's hope I can get this done earlier next year. Until then, click this.